We're breaking down 5 signs that suggest Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick might get back together down the line. Some fans are calling it right now. This Offagain couple is destined to be back on again real soon. Ever since Kourtney broke up with Eunice Benjamin, fans have been wondering if her being single will eventually lead to a reunion with Scott Disick. The pair have been notoriously off and on again ever since they first got together in 2006, and they still have a close relationship thanks to being co-parents to their 3 children, Mason, Penelope, and Ray. As for Scott, he's still dating model Sofia Richie, despite a number of split rumors over the past few months that have suggested otherwise. But despite Kourt being the only single one of the two, for now, at least some fans are convinced that Kourtney and Scott are headed for a romantic reunion somewhere down the line. Here's 5 reasons why some fans just can't let go of the Kourtney and Scott ship. First up, Kourtney and Scott revealed on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians earlier this month that they actually have a pact that they made a long time ago in which they promised that no matter what, they would reassess their relationship once they were in their 40s. Scott is currently 45, but Kourtney will be turning 40 next April. So who knows what the coming months will bring, or what could come out of a whole relationship assessment. Another sign that Scott and Kourt still have strong feelings for each other came from Scott himself in that very same episode. Scott admitted that while he's happy in his relationship with Sofia, he has feelings of guilt over moving on from Kourtney. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm done with a relationship for good, the last thing I feel is guilt over moving on. Now, it's a bit of a stretch, but it does indicate that the bond between Scott and Kourtney is not easily broken, even after years apart. Another reason Kourt and Scott could find themselves back in love one day is because of how much they've grown up in recent years. While Scott still enjoys a good party these days, he's definitely cooled down a bit on his partying and playboy ways since dating Sofia. And while we don't want to presume that he and Sofia won't last, if things did end up fizzling out, Scott would naturally leave that relationship more mature than when he entered it. Kourtney is also enjoying making motherhood her priority above everything else these days. It certainly wouldn't be the first time a couple took some time to figure things out for themselves as individuals before coming back together again. Just ask Miley and Liam. And if that's not enough to convince you that this love story isn't over until it's over, maybe this source is. A Kardashian insider recently told ET, quote, "Scott will always love Kourtney as she's the mother of his children and the two were together for a long time. But them getting back together isn't happening, at least now." However, the Kardashian family doesn't rule anything out with those two. So basically, there's a permanent doorstopper in their relationship, always keeping it just a little bit open. Someone's got to open up that door again at some point, am I right? And last but not least, family is a value that both Scott and Kourtney hold dear, and it's pretty obvious that they would have their family's approval if they ever did decide to give their relationship another go. Recently at Kylie's 21st birthday party, Khloe teased the ex-couple by sharing a video of the pair sitting next to each other, along with the caption, "A girl can dream." Kim even got in on the fun, commenting on the video, quote, "Oh, just like an old married couple on your phones." Yep. The Kardashian Jenners are all about giving loved ones second, third, fourth, maybe even fifth chances. And Kourtney and Scott's relationship is surely no exception. So those are all the reasons why we think that Kourtney and Scott could potentially get back together. But now I want to hear from you guys. Are you hoping that Kourtney and Scott give love another chance, or do you think they should just remain platonic co-parents? Sound off with all your thoughts and feelings in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now please click to the right to watch another brand new video, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to all of our channels. As always, I'm your girl Sinead DeFries, and I'll see you guys next time.